exciting. I can't believe your uncle is going to be in the Tour de France.
I know, right? You know, he's been training his whole life for this race, and he finally did it. You know, he is probably the best biker I know.
I think you mean cyclist.
What are you talking about, Thelma?
Well, a biker usually refers to someone who drives a motorcycle. The correct term for someone who rides a bicycle is cyclist.
Well, then I guess my uncle is the best cyclist I know.
Still, it is very exciting.
Right? The Tour de France is the world's most difficult and prestigious bicycle race.
Yeah, and my uncle's gonna be in it!
Oh my, so he's basically a celebrity.
Well, not yet, but, I mean, if he wins, he will be.
It's impressive enough that just he got into the race.
Well, just to get in, he had to outrace Peter Sagan, the world's top bicyclist right now. I mean, that's pretty dang impressive.
And your uncle beat him?
Yeah, he beat him, and so he's gonna be in the race instead of Peter.
Oh, it's nice that he doesn't have to worry about beating Peter in the race.
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't have to, except for, so Peter's gonna be the runner-up, which means, you know, if somebody else that's gonna be in the race can't make it, Peter will race for them instead. But, I mean, unless that happens, my uncle has nothing to worry about.
Like, hey there, gang. Sorry we're late. Scooter and I decided to stop and get a dozen donuts for the club meeting tonight.
No worries, Shaggy, but, that looks like 2 dozen donuts.
Ooh, 1 dozen of them are for me and Shabby.
As much as you guys do.
Like, you're probably right, Tabby.
Ooh, Eddie, do you think we could, like, borrow the Fearing fan so we can get some ice cream to go with our donuts?
I mean, you guys can give it a shot, but I don't know how well that's gonna work since the Fearing fan still isn't running.
Besides, why do you guys need ice cream? You already have donuts.
'Cause it's ice cream?
Like, I thought that was obvious.
Okay, but can't you guys just be content with the 2 dozen donuts you have?
Content?
Yeah, being happy with what you have rather than needing something you don't.
Oh, okay.
Like, sounds good, Eddie. Can I have some on my ice cream?
Alright, you guys, we really need to get going.
Like, going.
Where?
We don't have a club meeting today, remember? We're gonna go meet my Uncle Garrett.
That's right, the biker dude.
I think you mean cyclist?
Sure.
Like, what are we waiting for, gang? Let's get going.
Well, you're sure in a hurry all of a sudden, Shabby.
Like, if we hurry, we can stop on the way and get some ice cream.
That's a good idea, Shabby.
You two are impressive.
You guys sure you can't just be content with the donuts?
Nope. Like, we need some ice cream, Eddie.
Need sure is a strong word, Shabby.
That's because it's a strong feeling, Thelma.
You two are gonna make yourself sick.
Like, I don't think so. Come on, Scooter. Let's go, pal.
All right.
While they stop for some ice cream, we'll stop for some Pepto-Bismol. Maybe. I know it's them. But they do have one thing right. We do gotta get going, or we gotta meet my uncle at 5:30.
Jeepers, Eddie, that's in 45 minutes.
Yeah, so we should probably skedaddle, right? Let's go.
Peter Sagan?
No, actually my name's Garrett.
Oh. Wait. I know who you are. You're Garrett Jones.
You know me.
You know it was a fluke, right?
I'm sorry? What?
It was just a fluke when you beat Peter. He's a much better racer than you are.
Oh, he's great, very talented for sure.
Yeah, he is. And you just got lucky.
Well, it's been great talking with you.
Just don't be surprised when he beats you in a big race.
Well, you know, actually, Peter isn't competing in the tour this year.
Well, we'll see about that.
That sure was interesting.
Taffy, I mean, we tried to tell him.
I know, Eddie.
We even got the Pepto.
Hey, Eddie!
Oh, Uncle Garrett! Hey, it's great to see you! It's been too long.
Well, yeah, I don't get to see you very often, but it's nice to lay eyes on you.
Yeah, you know, well, I figured you were in town. You aren't very often in town, so might as well see you while I got the chance.
Cool.
Oh, by the way, this is Taffy. Taffy over
Nice to
Garrett.
meet you.
Nice to meet you. Eddie, where's the rest of your friends?
Oh, Mr. Jones, they'll be along soon. There was a little hang-up with some ice cream and donuts.
Well, too much of a good thing, if you know what I mean.
Say so, a little bit too much.
So, Mr. Jones, I heard you're competing in the Tour de France.
Yeah, you know, it really is a blessing, but you can call me Garrett, Taffy, and I guess it's just a dream come true for me more than anything else.
That's so amazing. You know, people spend so much time training for this, and they don't get the opportunity to do this.
You know, it's true. The real blessing is just to be
Guys,
able to compete.
we've got a problem.
Jeepers, Mama, what's the problem?
Well, hi. It's
That's fine.
there's sort of like a well, it's hard to describe.
Okay, yeah, no, what is that?
It's the problem. It's
Problem, okay,
It
that sounds,
certainly was loud and scary.
it sounds
yeah,
like a problem.
it's sort of that.
Oh man.
Like I'm with you, pal.
Shabby and Scooter, really, Thalma? Really, guys?
Like what is it, Eddie?
You guys scared us all really bad.
Yeah, we all thought that it was a ghost or something.
All that moaning and groaning.
But like, we weren't moaning.
No.
Okay, then who was the... Who's that? Okay, you know, these are all my friends. I don't know who that one is. But...
Leave now and never cycle again.
Okay, hey, green guy. We don't want any trouble.
Then leave.
Okay,
Like, I don't know about you guys, but I think he wants us to get going.
good point. Run, get
Oh, jeez. I'm so scared.
Cyclist was gonna be the end of us.
Me too.
Yeah, I think he's gone though. What was all that about, right?
He said something about never cycling again.
Eddie, where's your Uncle Garrett?
Jinkies.
Uncle Garrett? Oh no, do you think that psycho biker got him?
Like, I'm really sorry about your Uncle Eddie, but like, we gotta get going.
Wait, my uncle's gone and you want to get going? What?
You heard that ghoul, didn't you?
Yeah, like, he said, if we don't get out of here, we're never gonna ride again.
Interesting.
What's interesting, Thelma?
Oh, no. Every time she says that, it means there's some kind of a mystery that has to be solved, and we're out of here.
I'm very disappointed in you two. You just want to leave without trying to help Eddie find his uncle?
Actually, this is
This is something they have to have a discussion about. It's not just a simple no. Okay, you know what, my friend.
Okay, fine.
Like, Scooter and I talked about it. We decided we'll help Eddie find his uncle, but we are not going to solve any mysteries. Right, pal?
Right, Chubby.
You know what? Works well enough for me, alright? So gang, here's the plan. We're gonna split up and look for clues. Sorry. We're gonna split up and look for my Uncle Garrett. Alright, so me and the girls are gonna go this way, you guys go that way, alright?
Like,
Alright.
got it, Eddie.
Sound like
Come on,
a plan?
Scooter.
Alright, let's find some clues.
Let go of me, you psycho cyclist!
And leave now and never cycle again!
You can't scare me into not competing!
That's your decision then! Get in there!
Like, it's real simple, pal. We find Eddie's uncle and without finding any clues at all.
What happens if we do find clues?
You mean like on accident?
Yeah.
Whoever heard of finding clues on accident? Like, what is it, pal?
Nothing?
Come on, Scooter, you can tell me.
All right, it's a clue.
Like, zoinks! We weren't supposed to find any clues, Scooter!
No.
Like, well, what do we do now?
Bury it?
Like, that's a great idea. Let's hide it somewhere. Well, Thelma, we'll never find it.
Never find what?
Like, zoinks!
There you two are. I've been looking for you everywhere. Eddie's got a plan to catch this cyclist.
But like, I thought we were just trying to find his uncle.
Oh, come on, you two. Move it. Let's go.
Oh gosh.
I really hope that this plan works, Eddie.
Yeah, me too, Taffy.
Do you think that your Uncle Garrett is okay?
Well, you know, I was thinking about it, and I bet that this bizarre biking baddie is bound to be bogus, so he's got to be fine.
Let's hope so.
Do you think that Thelma was able to find Shabby and Scooter?
You know, Eddie, how do we know if we find this psycho cyclist that we're going to be able to find Shabby and Scooter?
I mean, well, I guess we could ask him.
Eddie? Taffy? Where'd those two get to? There you two are. I'm looking for you. I found Scooby and Shaggy, but I've got a question about this plan of yours, Eddie.
No, it's not a good time right now.
What do you mean? Ready, Eddie?
Shabby, now! Hold it! Right there, mister. This right here is a pedestrian crossing zone. Why, good job, Scooter.
Finally, we get to see who's really been trying to scare us this whole time.
Well, Eddie, nobody was trying to scare us.
Like, for not trying, he sure was doing a great job.
Well, what are you talking about, Thelma?
Well, he wasn't trying to scare us. He was trying to scare your uncle.
If that's the case, then there's only one person that this could be.
I have no idea.
Me neither. It's Peter Sagan.
The world-famous
Pete.
cyclist.
Why would a world-famous cyclist be trying to scare his uncle?
Well, I'm sure old Petey Boy here figured that if he was able to take my uncle out of the competition, he could race in his stead, isn't that right?
Yeah, that's right. And I would have gotten away with it too, if it weren't for you meddling kids.
And you know what? You're not going to be scaring anyone else today, Mr. Sagan.
Eddie, what happened to your Uncle Garrett?
My uncle... Oh, you're right, my uncle!
Jinkies.
All right, Petey Boy, where's my Uncle Garrett?
Wouldn't you
huh?
like to know?
Yeah, I would. That's why I'm asking.
I hear.
Oh,
This nice young lady found me tied up. Isn't she interesting?
How's that for timing?
Oh, no kidding. Yeah, I saw that ghost thing tying Garrett up, so once he left, I untied him. What a creep.
Who are you calling creep? I am a world-famous cyclist.
Who won't be competing in the Tour de France this year. And to think, I was a fan.
Why don't we take this psycho cyclist to the race committee so they can know exactly what he's been up to?
Wait, is it too late for an apology?
We'll let the race committee handle this.
I'll come with you and tell them what I saw. Come on, Pete.
And I'll bring the evidence.
I'm not gonna get away with this.
What an exciting day, Eddie. I'm so glad your friends came and were able to help. Could I buy you guys some ice cream to say thank you, maybe?
No.
No ice cream? Oh, really?
We've had too many sweets for today.
Yeah.
it's the first time I've heard that.
I'd still like to say thank you, guys. You know.
Like a pizza, on the other hand.
All right. How about we catch up with your friends and I buy everybody some pizza?
Sounds good. Come on. Maybe we can get some ice cream on our pizza.
That's right.